Hello, Dr. Fraser. My name is Lim Yiling. My metric number is 296283. Today, I want to present individual assignment BPMG3133. KGW Logistics is a Malaysian based on the offering of a complete logistics service that across all spectrum of the supply chain, having a support of clients in the diverse industries such as the consumer good, construction, retail, communication, electric, communities, oil and gas, education and health through the year. We aim to continue to demonstrate to our client of the benefit that we bring them today. The first of the warehouse processing is receiving. Receiving is accept and unload the good physically. It also can be defined as restocking, store inventory in the warehouse. Receiving also is a verify the identify quantity and condition of the good. Good receiving process will maintain customer satisfaction. KGW Logistics receive stock from the sender at their fulfillment center. After receive proper document of the good such as number of carton, number of item, sender and other. The warehouse employee also start unload item from the container by the forklift. By the scanner, they will make sure the stock are accurate, count and totally with order sheet. Equipment used: scanner, forklift and the pallet jack. The next process is a put away. Put away is the physical process of taking goods and placing within the warehouse. The goal is to collect inbound inventory and placing in a specific and the optimal location. Shooting out the good according to SKU or type and putting them to appropriate location. The next is the process is to help warehouse employee to easy to track the item location and decrease the possibility of misplaced or lost item in the warehouse. This is to ensure that the space are used as efficiently as possible. KGW located their stock by labeling units and placing them in a specific location to avoid any error when picking. The items are usually differentiated by size, weight, and the storage requirement. KGW Logistics use material handling equipment like pallet and the forklift to move items from receiving area to other area. Equipment use: forklift, labeling tool, pallet. Number third is the storage. Place the good in the warehouse according to KGW and start based on the location, number of sales and total volume of order. Item will store in a safe and suitable position in warehouse to avoid any waste of space. This is also simplify the operation process and speed up the process for outbound activity. Also minimize waste. A well-managed warehouse can increase warehouse productivity, reliability, and efficiency. This will improve the customer satisfaction. After scanning and arranging the process, KGW operation will also store the inventory in shelves according SKU. KGW Logistics warehouse employee will stating the item with pallet and placing it at their design of the location such as the shelf and the rack. Each rack and shelf are labeled according the item categories, so the KGW Logistics can smooth their process when picking. The equipment used of the store is CCTV for the security purpose, warehouse application and forklift. The next of the process is picking. Picking is first outbound activity in the warehouse process. The process of the selecting the correct item and the right quantity. This process important because it ties with the client's satisfaction. Any mistake in quantity or item will affect customers' satisfaction. The process starts with customer place an order through Lazada, Shopee, JNT, and other platform service. The information SYNC with KGW logistic system, and once the order has been confirmed, the picker will start picking process. Warehouse picker pick item from the shelf or bin and gather in one basket. Scanner will use after item been picked and scan the barcode. After that, the item will be sent to the quality control table once it has been picked and collected in the basket. The equipment need to use of the processing picking is scanner, basket, and the digital picking system that called DPS. The next of the warehouse processing is the packing. Packing is the process of the placing product in the suitable packing material, then label. This process also called as a value-added service that will prepare order in the good and the safe condition before sent to the customer. Packing is to ensure that the goods are safely and securely to be packed before sent to the customer. One round of the QC run after item being picked, the KGW logistic packer will start packing the item. Packer will wrap up the good in the protective material. The lastly profiling process is shipping. Shipping is the first outbound activity in the warehouse process. Process of selecting the correct item and the right quantity. This process is important because it ties with the client's satisfaction. Any mistake in the quantity or item will be affect customer satisfaction. The process starts with the customer place order through Lazada, Shopee, and other platforms. The information SYNC with KGW logistic system, and once the order has been confirmed, the picker will start picking the process. Warehouse picker pick the item from the shelf or the bin gathered in one basket. Scanner will be used after item has been picked and scan the barcode. Item will be sent to the quantity control that called QC table once the has been picked and collected in the basket. The equipment need to use of the processing shipping is scanner, basket, and the digital picking. That's all. Thank you.